Okay, so it's time for the Q&A. First question, what is my accent / where am I from? Well, I mean, I've grown up. Hannah was born in Australia. My parents were also born in Australia. Grandparents also born in Australia. So yeah, I'm pretty Australian. What are my plans for this channel after Stardew Valley? Now, I'm not really that sure. Probably something, maybe Stardew Valley, probably maybe Tomodachi Life too. I might also go down a path where I start doing a whole bunch of Minecraft stuff and maybe even a Minecraft series. But yeah, I'm not really that sure. What is your favorite thing to do in Stardew Valley when you have extra time in the day? Now, I don't really play much aside from the series, but if I do, I mostly just kind of wander around. I really enjoy like the background music with just kind of wandering around and being able to turn my brain off. It's just kind of nice seeing everything. What are my goals for the next 100 days? Well, probably just perfection, honestly. I'm gonna really need to focus on getting all the stuff shipped and community center, which is probably all gonna take me until another year. Who's my favorite NPC? Now, I think this one is obvious if you've been watching for a decent bit of time. It's Krobus. I don't care what anyone else says, Krobus is the best. What's my favorite Pokemon? Now, you guys may or may not know this, but I am a huge Pokemon fan. Pokemon plushies, Pokemon bags, Pokemon quilt, Pokemon pillow, Pokemon Light, Pokemon Go, and yeah, a whole bunch of Pokemon. I've never actually really had a favorite, although if I had to pick one, it would probably be like Kamala. I mean, for a while I did like Riolu a lot, but yeah, right now, probably Kamala. What are my favorite and worst memories? No, there's not really much I don't really have a favorite memory and don't really have a worst memory. If I had to pick one memory that I really liked though, it was when I went to Melbourne. I was allowed to do basically whatever I wanted. And I just found it really nice just being able to be with family and going around. And my worst memory is probably losing my great auntie. I haven't really experienced that much aside from my great auntie and my great grandparents. But yeah, that was probably some of my worst memories. And finally, what's my favorite movie and why? Now, yeah, I'm not really that sure. Probably Lego Movie. I spent ages really wanting to see it. And when I was growing up, I watched Zach Scott's playthrough of the Lego Movie video game, like multiple times. And I had so much fun watching that. So, yeah, probably that movie. Alright, guess what? It's now time for the awards. But yeah, we have 6 awards. Most comments on the channel, most subscribed to subscriber, most liked comment, first comment on my series, funniest comment, and most replied to comment. Alright, so the first award, we have most comments. And I think we all know who that goes to. The man, the myth, the legend, the guy that made me sit for 20 minutes screenshotting every single one of his comments and counting them all. X-Warrior with 80 comments, which is crazy. And in fact, he's probably commented on this already. Alright, next is going to be most subscribed to subscriber. And I just want to give an honorable mention to Domestic Comments. It's like when I first wrote down all these notes, he was first. But now he's not on there for some reason. So Dom, if you're still subscribing, maybe just change it to private or seeing this, then yeah. You were second place. But first place was Geo Alpha Dude with 2.94 thousand subscribers. So good job to you. I'm now going to go on to most liked comment. And the most liked comment was by Mizmia6217 with 26 likes, saying going back and forth multiple times is relatable. And next is my first comment by The Erratic Bunch 7949, which he said, good on you mate, keep it up. Now for a message to all of you. Go on mate. Keep it up. Anyway, now to the funniest comment by Clayton Steele 96. I want to know why he left this comment. It reads, Stardew Valley sounds racist. And he also spelled it wrong. I just kind of want to know, just why. Anyway, now to the most replied comment, which is by Alna I don't know with 11 replies. That's so many crops I could never. This is probably because there was a conversation about a bunch of mods and stuff. So yeah, lots of people chipped in. And that was the Q&A and award ceremony. Good job to anyone who won an award, and thank you for giving me questions. But also, just want to let you guys know that the recap might not come until later, like in a few days, because busy. Anyway, that's all for me today. Maybe because the recap might be coming out, I don't know. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!